My relatives called me a mistake, but things were about to change. I was born out of wedlock, at least that's what I've always been told. It made me an easy target for my relatives who all had seemingly perfect families. Whenever I met them, they would deliberately ask me questions like, "Did your dad walk out when he saw how ugly you were as a baby?" No offense, but I probably would too. Over time, their comments made me more and more anxious. At other family gatherings, my aunts would criticize my behavior, claiming that if I had a father figure, I wouldn't be so sloppy and ungentlemanly for a 9-year-old. The worst moment came on my 9th birthday when my grandparents bluntly told me I was the first and only mistake in the family. My mother remained silent, knowing they would also out her too, reminding her not to open her legs to just any man. I slouched in my seat feeling so defeated, wishing for their families to experience the same pain and fall apart. After my birthday party, I wept in my mother's embrace. She wiped my tears and, for the first time, shared some truths about my father. "My strong boy, don't pay attention to them. Your father and I did marry in secret, and he promised to return after 10 years. At the next family gathering, I was once again excluded from the family photos. Looks like no family pictures for you this year." My relatives laughed, enjoying how lonely I felt. Suddenly, my mom appeared, hand in hand with a handsome older man, leaving everyone in shock. "Hi son. Sorry we're late. I had to pick up your dad from the airport." The man went around the room, shaking the hands of each relative and introducing himself as my successful businessman father. My grandparents welcomed the man warmly after finding out he was rich, while my other relatives awkwardly stayed away and averted their gazes. My parents called me over to them, and we captured our very first family portrait together.